What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DOPEaxxPANA, and today I'm doing a beautiful tribal style. My client Dominique. I'm gonna be doing some stitched tiger stripe braids at the top and some knotless box braids in the back. And today this video is sponsored by the Janet collection. I'm using their 10 times easy split, pre-sectioned and pre-stretched braiding hair. It comes with literally 10 bundles, guys, that are already pre-sectioned out. So as I mentioned in videos before, this hair is great for beginners. I'm also going to be using their Slick and Slay braid and edge gel to complete this look today. And just to give you guys a glimpse of the braiding hair, it basically comes pre-sectioned so that every single braid you do is able to be the same size. So if you guys are someone who struggles with sizing, making sure that they're the same length, then this braiding hair will really help you guys out, because you can make sure that every single braid has the same amount of hair in it. So I'm just showing you guys how I part my client's hair off for the style. So I'm going to start with the part from ear to ear. That's going to separate the top from the back section. In that top section, I'm going to be doing all of my stitch braids. And then in the back here, I'm going to be doing extended knotless. I just parted off my first row on the nape of my client's neck. So here you guys can see me molding her hair in for this knotless box braid. And on my wristband there, I am using the Slick and Slay edge and braid gel. I did talk about this a little bit in a previous video, but this product is super flexible, but still has a decent hold. So I like it for braiding or doing like a braid down. I would not personally use it as an edge control just because I feel like it's really flexible and I'm not sure that it would hold. But as a braid gel, I think it works pretty well. So I did not count how many pieces I put in each braid, mainly because I was extending the braids. But as in the title of the braiding hair, it is pre-sectioned and pre-stretched. Pre-stretched just basically means it's already feathered, which I'm pretty sure we all know by now. Like, everybody likes working with feathered hair. Mainly everybody likes working with feathered hair, but this hair is also pre-sectioned, so like I showed you guys in the beginning, it makes it super easy for you to get all of your knotless box braids to be the same size and the same length, because you can actually count how many pieces you guys are putting in each braid. So that's a great tool for beginners, because it will not only save you time, but it'll help a lot with your precision until you get kind of like that braider's feel for how much hair should be going into each braid. So y'all, since being pregnant, it really has forced me to just like slow down while I'm working. And I really actually been enjoying it, because though like styles that are usually taking me 3 to 4 hours to do will take me like 4 to 5 hours. I feel like I've really had time to focus on my precision and my parting and just the little details that go into braiding. So there's definitely pros and cons to it. Obviously, y'all, I'll be tired, so I'll be wanting to be done. But I love how neat these knotless turned out, just for me really focusing on bricklaying and getting all my parts to be the same size. So sometimes, guys, speed is not always the best thing, and I'm starting to learn that. For me, I just like do everything fast. It's not like I'm trying to rush, but I've noticed like just me taking an extra hour, I've been able to really polish my style. So a lot of people ask how to be a fast braider, and I would say work on precision before you work on just, you know, trying to speed through a style. So at the top of my client's head here, I'm gonna make sure that I pre-part it out, just because with this design, you really wanna make sure that your precision is on point. Otherwise, you're not gonna get kind of like the illusion that you want when you see it. So I kind of just mapped everything out for myself, and then I am gonna go in and do these stitch braids. A lot of people have requested a stitch braid tutorial for me. I know my method of stitch braiding is not typically what you would see, because most people go from side to side and I don't do that. So I am excited to build a stitch braid tutorial for you guys, so please just be patient with me and I will get that out to you guys as soon as I can. So in some of my previous videos, I've seen a comment or two before about me putting my comb under my arm, and it's kind of like a bad habit of mine that I am trying to break. I'm trying to keep it in my client's hair, but y'all, it's just a bad habit. I wish I was a perfect braider, a perfect stylist, but I'm not. So there are things that I do where I'm like, you know, do as I say, not as I do. You know, it's like when your parents used to tell you that, you know. So yeah, don't do that. But you know, I'm not a dirty person. I'm sure like people see it and they're like, oh my God, her stinking ass armpit. Like, guys, I'm not a stinky girl. Like, if my arm was bare, I probably would not be putting it under there. So yeah, like, I don't want you guys to be like, ew, or grossed out or whatever, but it is a habit that I'm trying to break. So yeah, don't do that. That will not be in my stitch braid tutorial about how to put your comb under there. But yeah, this stitch braid turned out super bomb. So you guys will notice that for this braid I used a clear gel. I did use a different product for around her edges because my client has a relaxer right now, but prior to this she did have a type 4 texture that needs like just a little bit of a stronger hold, and so I wanted to make sure that you know, her edges really held in. The Slick and Slay gel is just really flexible, so it is something that I would typically use for stitch braids, because when I'm doing my stitch braids, I actually like for the hair to be like super movable. So thicker products do make it harder for me to stitch, and I'm not sure if that's because of the method I use or just because. So I'm only using that for the edges, and I use Slick and Slay to complete the rest of the braids. So if you do the tiger stripes correctly, they should literally be lining up and down the middle of your client's head. And I love the way that these look. I love the way that the stitch braids look. And I think my client's natural head shape is like perfect for this. So I did go ahead and curl the ends of the braiding hair. I've dipped them straight before, but to be honest, I just wanted to see if this hair would curl. And I also wanted to just do something a little extra. So I am using these flexi rods to go ahead and curl my client's hair. I haven't decided whether I like perm rods or flexi rods the best yet, but you know, yeah, I'm just using those. So I am gonna go in and flat iron her edges. She wants some nice soft edges, so I'm using just a pencil flat iron from, I think, Red Kiss maybe is the brand. Everything that I'm using though in this video I'm going to be linking in the description section for you guys, and y'all know what edge control I use, and the only edge control I'm going to use on per, and that is the Dope collection. Thank you so much to everybody who has been supporting my brand. It's actually been doing really well, so thank you guys so much for that. But y'all, look how easy that was. Okay, period. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, and then that's pretty much it. We're gonna get into the finished look. So all of the products that I use in this video today, I will do my best to find links for them. If I do, they will be in my description section, but all of Janet Collection's products can be found at your local beauty supply. So the Slick and Slay gel is there, the braiding hair is there, guys, and I only use 5 bundles out of the pack of 10, so literally I could do this style twice if I wanted to on 2 different clients with literally 1 pack of braiding hair, which is amazing. So look how neat these parts are, guys, how neat the braids turned out. Love how it held the curls at the ends of the braids. I'm just feeling this style overall. If you guys are loving it, drop red hearts in the comments section down below for me right now. And yeah, y'all, thanks so much for rocking through this video with me. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. I have some bomb amazing content coming for you guys. So yeah, I would love for you guys to join the gang. And as always, guys, I will catch you guys in my next video. Big Pana tutorials, lives, reviews, yeah, all that. Big big panda, not the little one. Hey, what you mean? Big box braids on your top, yeah, add it up. Gang finna hit a milli, yeah, add it up. Panda, 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 can you post a vid? I've been really booked and busy, but I got you, sis. Big subs, box braids, and they tug. Dropping gems, tell your friends, yeah, let's run it up. Big likes, drop a comment or we finna fight. Cause why wouldn't you like, comment, and subscribe to my videos? Like, that's weird.